Hi, and welcome back to Cat and Dogs on Wheels. I'm Cat. This is little Smokey, and this is Big RJ, my crew. Today I'm going to touch on some updates for you. First, there's the insurance saga. Oh my. I am waiting to hear from 3 different companies. I actually heard back on one that is very hopeful. The gal called me and said she's got a general estimate of what my liability would be, but it's in with the underwriters, and she said she would contact me again in the morning and let me know the exact numbers. But she was thinking in the range of $300 for 6 months. I'm like excited about that. I'm just excited to get insurance, but I'm excited for it not to be outrageously expensive also. So fingers crossed that the insurance is going to happen. I have 2 other companies that have my info that haven't gotten back to me yet. So, like I said, fingers crossed. Next, I've been a little bit discombobulated and stressed lately. I had to take RJ to the vet today. Well, not my regular vet, because they couldn't get us in until Thursday. Today is Monday. And yesterday, well, RJ went completely off his food for 2 days, and all he wants to do is lay around and sleep. There really is a cool breeze coming through here. We're not as hot. It's not as hot as RJ looks like it is. But he quit eating for 2 days, and he's getting more listless. And after my little experience with Smokey going off his food and getting listless, I didn't want to take any chances. My vet couldn't get us in until Thursday, so I went to an urgent care vet clinic, which I have to say I was quite impressed. Reasonable prices and very caring and thorough. Yes, there's my boy. Very caring and thorough with their stuff. He got blood tests done, and the vet couldn't find any, in the exam, couldn't find anything wrong. There was nothing, you know. He did palpated him everywhere, and he said his eyes, ears, gums, nose, everything is looking good. His heart was sounding good. So we did a blood test, and they don't do their blood tests in-house, so we won't find out until tomorrow about RJ's blood test. And Smokey's doing well, but I don't feel like he's gaining weight. I worry about you, little guy. It's really hard to give him shots because it's hard to get enough skin up to where when you shoot it, it doesn't poke through to the other side. I mean, seriously skinny, no meat on his bones. But he's eating well and holding it down, and he doesn't seem to be having any bad side effects. He's not crashing or anything. He does have very goobery eyes, poor little guy, but that's the diabetes. And his cataracts are growing. The vet did warn me that cataracts are a side effect of diabetes in dogs, and Smokey's got cataracts growing, so blindness is in his future, but we can handle that. We'll take blind over not being here. I had a basset hound that went blind on me, and he functioned just fine. Granted, he had a yard that he gradually went blind in, so he knew the yard, and there wasn't any issues with him getting around. And granted, Smokey will be going to different places when he's blind, but RJ took care of him with the diabetes. Is something going on out there? RJ took care of him with the diabetes, and he's going to know when he's blind, and he will take care of him too. And Smokey basically never leaves my sight. So we can handle Smokey blind, and he can still have a wonderful life and still go all the same places that he would go if he wasn't blind. So that's just one of the things that we're going to have to live with. And basically, that's my updates. You know, I was hoping to have a really exciting insurance and tell you how I got it and how much it is and stuff, but right now I'm still just sort of hanging on that one. So I apologize that this video isn't really very informative. And I have to say, I've been stressing. My anxiety level just shot up exponentially when RJ quit eating. He's never quit eating in his life. And his appetite didn't just taper off. He refused to eat for 2 days. Now, this afternoon when we got home, he did eat a little bit of chicken for me. So I ran to Safeway, bought a bunch of chicken, and we've got chicken to keep tempting him with. So, oh, and I have one more thing I have to say. Oh my God, the pet parade. You viewers are incredible. The hearts and the quality of people that I'm meeting through their dogs and their dog stories is amazing. I have to say, kudos to all you wonderful viewers out there that have entered your pets in the parade, because your stories are heart-wrenching. I have to admit, I have to bring out the tissues every now and again. And I feel like you viewers are showing everyone the rewards of rescuing a dog. And I have to say, most of my dogs have been rescues or strays that have just joined me. But I did buy RJ from a breeder. And I have to say that you all have moved me and touched my heart to the point that I will never buy another dog from a breeder. I will always and only rescue if we have to add to our pack, huh guys? That's right. And I can't tell you how much I've been enjoying putting the pet parade together and getting to know you. You're exposing your hearts, people. When you send me in these stories and these shots of these incredible, beautiful little souls, I'm speechless because of the quality of people that you are. These pups lucked out. These cats lucked out to have you come across their path and change their world from desperate to a wonderful life. So thank you again for that, and I will see you on Sunday, and then another wonderful parade of love, our pet parade on, well, hello, are you washing my hands for me? On Monday. Thanks for watching, and here's what my guys have to say.